Hey everyone, Steve here from Your Technology Coach. So it's official. Apple has announced iOS 26 at their last WWDC 25 event. And Apple has promised that iOS 26 is going to be packed with new features and improvements. So here are 6 of my favorite features that I can't wait to use. Let's go check them out. Low power mode has been a part of the iOS for quite some time, which helps make your iPhone battery last longer by reducing background activity. But on top of that, iOS 26 is finally adding a new option called adaptive power mode. With this mode enabled, it'll come to the rescue whenever your usage is higher than usual to make necessary adjustments like lowering your screen brightness or slowing down some processes to ensure that your battery lasts longer. And at 20% battery left, it can automatically enable low power mode if necessary. Apple introduced lock screen customizations back in iOS 16 with limited features. With the release of iOS 26, Apple introduces enhanced customization options for lock screen widgets. Users will now have the ability to modify the location of these widgets, placing them either at the bottom near the camera and flashlight buttons, or maintaining positions at the top beneath the clock. In iOS 26, you can resize the clock widget by dragging it down. The clock widget also adjusts dynamically if there's a subject in your wallpaper. For example, resizing a cat in your wallpaper will automatically adjust the clock widget size to fit perfectly. Another exciting new feature is Apple Maps Visited Places. You can now go back and view your visits by type such as dining, travel, nature, and city. Or just scroll through the list with the most recent at the top. This is similar to the Google Maps timeline, but with an Apple twist on it. Visual intelligence has been available in iOS for a while in the form of live text and visual lookup. But now it gets even better by being ever present across the system and in all apps. When you see a sneaker on Instagram or something that captures your interest on a TikTok video, you can now screenshot it and perform an image search using the visual intelligence to get more details about it. iOS 26 Messages has received one of its biggest updates to date for group chats. Apple has finally introduced a polls feature that you'll be able to use to collect everyone's feedback in an instant. If you're planning a meetup and can't decide on a date, send a poll and let everyone vote. Translation is another nifty addition. With it, you'll be able to set automatic message translation from a specific language to your system's default language. Apple offers several languages to translate from, and you can also pick which language to translate to if you prefer something other than your system's default. If you're into customizations, you can customize backgrounds, which will apply to everyone in the group chat. You can either pick a photo from your photos, use Apple's default options, or create something custom using the tools provided. Other additions to group chats include typing indicators and Apple Pay support, so you can send or receive payments directly in the chat. If telemarketers and robocalls often spam you, Apple is finally offering a solution to your woes in iOS 26 with call screening. When you receive a call from an unknown number, call screening will silently take the call in the background and ask the caller for their name and reason for the call. Once they share the details, your iPhone then rings and displays the caller response on the call screen. You can choose to reply in person, take the call, or ignore it, depending on what the caller said. It's a perfect way to deal with robocalls. So iOS 26 is going to be one of Apple's biggest iPhone updates yet, introducing a fresh design and meaningful new features. Let me know in the comments section below what features you're excited about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.